This is the DEFCON warning system. Alert status for 7 p.m., Sunday, October 15, 2017. Condition code is blue. DEFCON 4. There are currently no imminent nuclear threats against the United States at this time, however there are events occurring in the world theater which require closer monitoring. Tension in the Korean theater continues to be very high. A review of the data coming out of North Korea indicate a country that feels it is being backed into a corner. This significantly raises the possibility of a strike, as North Korea may believe it either has nothing to lose or is responding to an impending attack. The United States exacerbates the situation with hostile language of its own. At this time, North Korea has declared the right to shoot down U.S. aircraft even outside its airspace. The United States is discouraging talks with North Korea, believing such talks are not productive. All back-channel dialogue with North Korea has ended. Additionally, China has cut a number of communication channels with North Korea over the North's continued nuclear tests, which also has made communication with North Korea by China more difficult. On the North Korean nuclear front, the International Atomic Energy Agency says North Korea has made significant progress in its nuclear program and that it poses a new level of threat to the international community. While many experts do not believe that North Korea yet possesses the ability to strike the United States directly, the DEFCON warning system points out that the experts are assessing the accuracy and success rate of such an attack. DWS continues to warn that an inaccurate strike is still a successful strike. An unusual directive has come out of China recently regarding North Korea in that reporters are no longer to report on the tensions in the Korean theater in the upcoming days of the People's Congress. Some have theorized that such order is to prevent the public from putting pressure on the government to be more proactive with North Korea. Russia says it has no intentions of quitting the Intermediate Nuclear Force (INF) treaty, as the United States accuses Russia of repeated violations. A recent report has indicated that the United States is currently compliant with the nuclear treaty with Russia, while Russia is in violation by having more weapons available than allowed under the terms. On the other hand, Russia has stated that it has destroyed the remainder of its declared chemical weapons. Venezuela is to discuss increased military cooperation with Russia in light of recent military threat by the United States, while Russia and Saudi Arabia have first meeting in recent history. India is to station fighters within striking distance of China and Pakistan, while the rift between United States and NATO ally Turkey continues to grow. Some sources report that Iran is willing to negotiate its ballistic missile program, though only on a limited scale. However, that may change, as the United States has decertified the Iranian nuclear deal and had imposed additional sanctions on Iran. The DEFCON warning system is a private intelligence organization which has monitored and assessed nuclear threats against the United States by national entities since 1984. It is not affiliated with any government agency and does not represent the alert status of any military branch. The public should make their own evaluations and not rely on the DEFCON warning system for any strategic planning. At all times, citizens are urged to learn what steps to take in the event of a nuclear attack. If this had been an actual attack, the DEFCON warning system will give radiation readings for areas that are reported to it. Your readings will vary. Official news sources will have radiation readings for your area. For immediate updates, go to www.defconwarningsystem.com. Breaking news and important information can be found on the DEFCON Warning System Community Forum and on the DEFCON Twitter feed DEFCON WS Alerts. You may also subscribe to the DEFCON Warning System mailing list. Note that Twitter and YouTube updates may be subject to delays. The next scheduled update is 7 p.m. Pacific Time, November 5, 2017. Additional updates will be made as the situation warrants, with more frequent updates at higher alert levels. This concludes this broadcast of the DEFCON warning system.